Good morning, all. This is a quick training for the staffs of Living Fountain International School. This is to help you log into your portal area and carry out some of your major tasks and assignment you're supposed to do. You're logging in as a teacher, particularly following this URL, which also has been sent to you. Please take cognizant of the fact that the URL is LFIS. It's portal.lfis.ng/site/login, which will in turn take you to this page that is written admin login. Please pay cognizant to this so that you're not having complaints as regarding not being able to log in and all the rest of them. Uh, Notice a lot of complaint with respect to this, and it shouldn't be so. Let's take cognizant of the actual URL that you're supposed to log in from and have these complaints behind us to be able to carry out your tasks. So upon you providing the URL and landing on this page, the email that was created for you by the school secretary, please confirm that you have it correctly so that you're not making the mistakes. We've also seen incidences where people actually say they are not able to log in, and there's the incident of if it was created with, say, a lower T as we have here, it should be a lower T. If it is upper T, it should be. So this is secured, so it will take cognizance of the case sensitivity, and the password has been provided for you by the school secretary. So we log in here, and upon logging, let me take a little zoom back so that we get to be able to see this. So to enter your scores, your continuous assessment or the exam score, all you need to do is come under the exam area and go to exam group and come to this very plus here, which will take you to the area for the first time examination score that you're supposed to enter. And as you can see, it has already been provisioned with your continuous assessment 1, continuous assessment 2, and also the final exam. So if it is for the score for CA1 you're doing, so just go to the area for the CA1 and click on this very icon here, which is already marked exam mark. So just simply click on it. It brings you to this whole entire spread showing all the subject that the school has. So just click on the appropriate subject that is yours. For example, let's say music is the subject you take as a music teacher. You're able to just click on login, click on it, and tell the system which year or which ham of the school you're taking. For example, let's say year 7 leadership, and you select, say, junior high and the section, which in this case is 2002-2003 section. Select on it, and it rolls down to pull all the students that are entered for the very year and subject. So all you need to do is enter the score. I think your CA is actually based on 20, so you just simply enter the relevant score for the child and all the rest of them. If there's a remark you want to put there, so indicate if the child is actually absent, indicate it. So upon doing this, just click on save, and it will automatically enter the score and begin to compute the result. Same applies to if you're entering the score for, say, your CA2. You come to the same area, click on it, and select the actual subject that you're entering the score for, the particular year and the particular AM. Enter that, provide the relevant score and all the rest of them. Put your remark as a teacher for the relevant child and all the rest of it. Once you're done, scroll down and click on save. Upon doing that, everything is done for you. Now, however, it is important for you to understand that you do not just call a child, in as much as we've removed some restrictions on it. If also you did not attend to the attendance for the student for your subject or for your class, as the case may be, so please, it's important that you also do this. In as much as if you do not do this, it will really not affect the exam score, but however, it will indicate on the child's report sheet as to not having to have attended class or the subject, as the case may be. So it's important you also, literally, this is your class attendance. So click on the relevant class, the section, and the date to which you want to populate the attendance. So let's say yesterday, which is Monday, or today, that is Tuesday, just simply select on it. The system will pull down all the students for your class. So if any particular student is late, you can say late. If any one of them is absent, you indicate absent. If any one of them did half day in school, you indicate. And if they are all present, just highlight, indicate, and just simply say save as attendance. And if there is any particular reason for one matrix, maybe you're saying absent, you could say absent parent already called in sick for the child or something like that, and simply click on save. That is all. That's simply just how to deal with your attendance, and you're done with that. So pretty much that is what you're doing. Then of course, in addition, it's also important that you put together into the system your lesson notes and the topics to which you've covered that you've taught the child, because it's rather critical that you populate the system with this, in as much as the restriction for conditional logic has been suspended in the system. It's good and best practice that you implement this. And also, for you giving your students homework, you can do that simply from this area by adding the homework, and simply be able to click on this and generate homework for your students, and send it to them so that they're able to see it and submit. So if anyone has any additional further questions, please do endeavor to reach out back to us. We'll be here to support you. Thank you very much.